Yeah, Sean from Upside Strength. So we're going to take you through this test week for Ricardo here, starting with a Hex Bar Deadlift. A solid 220 pounds for 5 reps. First rep is always a little bit off, but then he gets into a good position. So last time he pulled with the Hex Bar Deadlift, we only went up to about 170, I think. So that's a big number that he's putting up right now. It's definitely his best on this lift so far. So solid 5 rep max. That was on Monday. And second movement up here, shoulder press. Ricardo has a solid goal of overhead pressing 150 pounds with a barbell. We switched it up a little bit this cycle with some dumbbell work in the seated position, so you can't compensate with your lower body as much. You really have to be as strict as possible. So that's for 6 reps, 45 pounds per hand. It's really solid press. Lucky enough that Ricardo has really good shoulders to work with, so that helps a lot in terms of allowing him to get into these positions. Front squat. So it's actually his first time doing a front squat. First time, what I mean by that is this cycle. So it's only his 4th time front squatting. So you can see that he learns fast. He's got some good legs on him too. Really, really good ankle mobility. Doesn't have a heel on at all. His shoes are really flat. So that's really good. And he's able to bust out 5 reps with, he's getting pretty close to body weight already. So that was a good lift. A little shaky on the last one, but solid overall. Back squat, that was a pretty hard set. And that's definitely a personal best since we started working together. He hit a really good 135 for a set of 10 about 5 weeks ago. So that's a good step up, 165. We're getting over body weight now. Definitely fought for that one on the last rep. So that was a good set. Some good work here, Ricardo. They're got a weighted pull up. Again, great shoulders, so we can go overhead and pull here with some added weight. He's got 45 pounds around his waist. First set of 3. And finish with a deadlift. That's a PR for him as well. I think we stopped around 165 last time we pulled about 2 months ago. So he's up about 30 pounds. And back then was only for 3 reps. So we've added a couple reps as well. Really strong pull. Really, really good position. And you can see as the rep advances, gets a little bit more tired, but he's still able to stay nice and tight on all his lifts. So great test week. 6 big personal bests for Ricardo. So really great test week for Ricardo, and I look forward to seeing what he can do in the months to come. He's got his marathon in about 5 weeks. So here you go. That's it for today, guys.